Into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Athletics. John Shelby along with Chris Singleton. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boo. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
I'm coming through, you know we with the clay. I keep it popping, yeah, you know we lit. I'm coming through, you know we with the clay. Hold up. Come on, y'all. Stand up, let's go.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Stand up, let's go.
And on the mound for the A's in this one, lefty Grove. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And now the center fielder. And this one is off and running. This one popped up. Campaneris gets under it. One up, one down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Danny Bull. That smash towards center. Simmons on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now the left fielder.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. That one missed. Up the middle. Bounces into the outfield for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Bo Jackson.
Hey! That one finds the corner. That is strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. This is A's baseball on the show NorCal. We go to the bottom of the first, and starting in this one, Cole Reagans. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Ricky Henderson, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. This one in the air, center field. One down.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Misses, and the count is 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ball. Reagan's 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Way outside, and the count is filled up. Got him. That ends the inning. Scoreless. On now to the top half of inning number 2. So here's the Royals DH, Danny Bull. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Hey! And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. High fly ball, right field. Jackson has a beat on it. 1 away.
Batting seven, the first baseman, Mike Sweeney.
1 out man at first. Mike Sweeney steps in for the Royals. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Relay throw to third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2 on, 1 out. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. Now it's the second baseman, Frank White. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Fouled off left side. Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2.
Off the plate, ball 1. Ball.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Set down on strikes. They limit the damage here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Jose Casado. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1. Foul ball there.
Ball. That's inside.
Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Swings through that one.
Ball. That's
just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the tying run is on base.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield. Took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Digging in, Al Simmons. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And it is gone. A 2-run blast. Home run number 5 on the season, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Ball.
Two runs across in the inning. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. The 1-1. That's in for a strike, a slider. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering misses. Ball 3. And they'll do it again. 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Should have this one. And there's 2 down.
Batting in, the shortstop, Miguel Tejada.
So up next, Miguel Tejada.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball 1.
Ripped towards third. Brett fires over to first. And that is the inning. The A's with a 2-run blast. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. You're watching A's baseball on the show NorCal. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. That clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Ball down.
That one is hammered right field. Bangs off the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay, and he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Witt up to bat next, lays off for a ball. On the outside corner, that's strike 1. On the ground, right side, Campaneris whips it to first, but the game is tied as the run comes in.
Number 11.
Ball, that's out.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 2. Challenge from behind the dish here. And on further review, it was a strike. So they've still got both their challenges. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Stays alive. On the ground to the left, Baco handles, throws to first, Great pick. They get out number 2 in a tough play.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Bo Jackson. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors.
Nope, that's a ball.
Tied up here in the early going. This one in the air right field. And that is that. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We are tied 2-2. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And that's a check swing at a ball in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Langoliers wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And it's going to stay a strike. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Nice grab. To first. It's there. And that's a great play. Next up for the A's, Jimmy Fox. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Out to short, Witt. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing doing there. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Danny Bull. Gets to it with a slide. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Ball 1.
Brad, a former Gold Glove winner, more than 1,500 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That's ripped. Base hit. And a man aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Fouled off down the right side. 1 away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Top half of inning number 4. And foul ball. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 0-2 now. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
That's a ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The next offering misses. Full count now. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings and misses. Struck him out. We didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. That one's in there. Strike one. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Good job to fight that one off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as it's a late swing that maybe you're not sure about.
Now this one gets through. Coming around third is Brett. He will score. The Royals have the lead, and he'll pull into second safely.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next to hit, number 26. Fouls away the first offering. 2 outs, 2 in scored position. Swings through that one out in front that time. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Off the plate inside, and the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Sweeney at third. White on at second with 2 down. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good eye right there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 on, 2 outs. Outside. And now 3-2. And that'll load the bases.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Witt not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And the strike call will stand. 1 challenge remaining for them now. Swing and a pop-up. Baco. And that's the 3rd out. KC gets 1 on the double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, Reggie Jackson. Lifted in the air, out to left. Settles under this one. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the A's, the designated hitter,
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
Oh, 1.
The Athletics trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. One and 2 now. Got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Next up for the A's, Bert Campaneris. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Ball, that's outside.
is just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Play made, that ends the inning. A's go quick. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, number 11. And there's a foul ball. Fastball for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Hey!
Ball, that's out.
Hard hit, right side. Fox steps on the bag, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Bull in the box now as he leaves that one up high. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the fifth. That one to first, Fox. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Royals lead one, but they still lead at 3-2. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Ball.
Here's a 1-2.
Oh,
That's a really good take.
Stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 3-2. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that one did find the strike zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
Number 6, Dan Rocco.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. The next pitch misses. And now it's even 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, Miguel Tejada. And fouled off. On the ground, 2 ball. Witt to second, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
See the crowd coming down. It's game time. Raise the stakes time.
Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Sweeney steps in for the Royals.
Number 19, Mike Sweeney.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball one. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. On the ground, and that's just foul. Sweeney aboard here at first with nobody out. Backed off the plate that time. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouls it off, still 1-2. In the air, left field. Henderson under it. He makes the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Rich Hart.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
White into box again, takes a strike. Climb the ladder with that fastball, and it's 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a broken bat flare. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Kansas City, but they're up 3-2. Bottom of the 6th, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
So now 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Down on strikes, looking for the 2nd straight plate appearance.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Wade Davis, on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Ball 1.
Action in the pen down there. Dan Quisenberry appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Avila warming up as well. Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2. So digging in, Jimmy Fox.
First baseman number 3, Jimmy Fox.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on. And a base hit up the middle. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Fought off foul. Oh, 1 down.
What do you
Checks
got?
the swing. Appeal down to 3rd. He did not go around. Ball to strike. Hit hard, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at 2nd. 2 on and 2 out. Jose Casado up next for the A's. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just off the inside edge.
One thing that stands out is the rookie's ability to generate doubles. It's early, but he's already collected a few extra base hits this season.
Runner edges away at 2nd. In the air to left center. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Hart, in his rookie season, he features a 14 fastball, a changeup, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. So a man on base to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ball.
Look out, almost got him upstairs. Witt gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Now it's the right fielder, Bo Jackson. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Out front that time. Strike 3.
Interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Way out front for strike 2. And that one almost got him.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Strike him out without a swing. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 7th inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dan Quisenberry on for his major league debut and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Left field, racing towards the line. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Out number 2. And here is Sal Bacco, 1 for 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Jackson moving under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing there. And we're back. Digging in, George Brett.
Ball.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss. Gets to it on the first. got him. One away on the strikeout.
Kind of muffed that strikeout pitch right there. I'm not sure if he got crossed up or tied up, but either way, good composure to recover and finish the out at first. That's a play you could easily panic on and throw into right field.
The 0-1. Fastball for a strike at 95. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Missing inside. Ball 1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Jackson under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Royals, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, number 4. In there at the knees. Bullpen action for the Royals. Jeff Montgomery. The closer is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Avila getting loose as well.
I hate hitting against these side homers.
Nope, that's down.
Called out on strikes.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
To third.
That ball's
Down the
foul.
line, and it's foul. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The Royals holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
That's a ball.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Settles under it. 2 up, 2 down. Ricky Henderson, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Jason Giambi.
And he would be the tying run boost, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Gets him to chase after that one. Fouled off. He was late. Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And down on strikes. And that'll do it. And 1-2. And we're back. Their offense has produced a lot of hits so far, as we see from the spray chart.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
White leading things off and takes a strike. Foul ball. Struck him out swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile off. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
One-run game here at the top of the 9th. Sets him down looking. Strikeout number 8.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Bobby Witt Jr. On a line. And that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Hit on the ground to short. To first, and the inning is over. It's the Royals 3 and the A's 2.
Feel like it, throwing cannons down the field. I'm a wild loud, step up to the plate, no hesitation.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jeff Montgomery.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Fox leading things off and takes a strike. Tap foul at the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Ball 1. A little bit low. Ball 1. The Royals trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Inside, just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And that's downstairs and outside. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. So that removes their last challenge. Here's a 3-0. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
And next is the designated hitter, Jose Casado. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a fly. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Nick Kurtz. He represents the winning run.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That one's in there. 0-1. Quick toss to first, and he dives back in safely. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The A's down to their final out. Eddie Collins will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. And that is out of play. They're down to their final strike. The A's with the winning run at the plate. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Montgomery checks over to first, and he's back.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now 1-2. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it. The Royals strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shelby.
Sad, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shorty, I step like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Big step like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, it's demon time. I'ma get it laid back like evil Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on B-U-S-I-N-E-S. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on. Hey, I'm not like them. Let me state my case. Sprint out the race, no chase. I pace, just came out the gate, and he still gon' hate. Say fake, see, make me fake. How you know what to take? You ain't been out the space, been out the mix for trying to hit it bad like big coat. See, I spell it out quick, yo. My don't up the click. My dog like pit, finna raise no quit. This good as it get, bring the hood to events. Still need 10 on the whip, don't run, don't trip by the.
Sound like it's supposed to. I won't break the code. Young try not to. We just pray that we get old. My is gone. If they was not in the field, I won't put their name in the song. I've been in the zone. Calling my from jail, just praying they pick up the phone. Try to get to come get it with me. If they was too busy, I'll get it alone. Watch how you approach. Young in the ghost. I'm blessed like I run with the Pope. If I'm on the yacht, got my on the boat. I'm not like you they wanna be broke. When it got cold, I wanted a coat. My uncle was tripping, he wanted some. I'm trying to be the richest little you know. This paper get thrown, see who pick up the most. I was with mama didn't know. This might be the realest I never wrote. I got it, just know it fit inside my coat. So many feelings spilling out my soul. Ran out of we was soap. I'm just being modest, I could get it low. Don't care who the hottest, this is low. Pull up in Prada, probably with ya. Now they calling me handsome. And call for the two-step, and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie, I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I got them too. Moving, this was not a group. Knocking Tupac and a lot of Snoop. Got the hang of it like I got it. Now they calling me handsome. And call for the two-step, and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie, I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I got them too. Moving, this was not a group. Knocking Tupac and a lot of Snoop. Got the hang of it like I got it. My crew was too loud, I was not with Luke. I ain't lying, my mama do powder boots. Eating salmon on a private boat. Just me and my so I got the coupe. I really had NBA dreams, go overseas or get a full ride to do. Now when I play the hood, I'm just sliding through. Not a think I gotta prove. Now they calling me handsome. And call for the two-step, and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it.
Here in Cincinnati, great American ballpark and a city steeped in baseball history. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly First pitch coming your way next. And getting a start for Cincinnati, Hunter Green. He's near the top in strikeouts, and opponents still haven't figured him out.
Yeah, his swing and miss is nasty, baffling would-be hitters on a weekly basis.
It's not just his power, it's his command of the strike zone that jumps out to me, Singy.
Yeah, he's must-see TV. Sign me up for that subscription. Every game is a pitching clinic.
More ribbies than some teams in this league. Unbelievable production.
Yeah, he doesn't snack, he feasts, especially with ducks on the pond.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next one misses. And now 3.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
One away. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Trevor Story.
No, Boog, not just the fans, not just the people watching this game, but us. I mean, we're pretty fired up to watch this guy swing the bat. He's got big-time pop this season, slugging percentage over 500. Outfielders, put your track shoes on because you're going to be running in the gaps, trying to climb the wall. This guy is going to do damage when he gets the bat to the baseball. Don't take your eyes off of him.
Larry Walker, batting with one down, takes a strike. And he gets tied up right there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Yeah.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. This is Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starter for Colorado, John Gray. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Not in time.
No, he's
safe.
Not every base hit is a line. Into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. Right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Now, Joe Morgan. Morgan launched a homer in his most recent game. Gray, the tall righty, 34-year-old vet, he joined the team as a free agent. Here's a 1-1. In the dirt, blocked. The 2-1. And a foul ball. Comes a 2-2. Swung on, belted. That one carrying.
Ooh, I did that one with contact swing. I use contact swing a lot, but I was just hoping for a base hit.
It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
I never use power swing, maybe once every 30 games.
And it paid off. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Batting fourth. No one
Man at first, nobody out. Here's the veteran outfielder, George Foster. Check swing, he held up, and that's ball 1.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back. Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Now 3-0. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the second game of the series. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And a big swing and a miss. Right through there, got him. 1 out.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Oh, 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the dirt. Inside, backs him off again.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 2-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Now it's the shortstop. De La Cruz. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. The throw in. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. 3-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Curveball over for a called strike. Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. Fouled off. He was late. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two on, one out.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Throw to second, save. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Didn't go. Done. The lead runner out at second. De La Cruz over at first with one away. That one not close. And the count's full. And that'll load the bases.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And the batter now, Eric Davis. That one fouled off. Davis with a homer in his last game. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Nope.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Check swing, and he went. And the count's even at 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Almost got him. And that one fouled off. Bases loaded, 2 down. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. And that misses. And the count is 3-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swing, and he popped it up. That is the inning. 3 runs for him. Back here in Cincinnati. On now to the top half of inning number 2.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
Nice grab, and very nicely done for the out. Now here is Matt Holliday. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. Hunter Green with the strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy. as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Comes up empty.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with
3. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Rockies are down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. We head to the bottom of the second. In now for the Reds, Pete Rose. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Quick toss first, and he's back in there. This one smacked out to left center. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Joey Otto, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. Towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Foul ball there. Now quick throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. Two on, 1 out. Morgan on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out by a mile.
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play possibility, but now 2 outs, and it gets a little tougher to drive in the run from third.
Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
The 1-2. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Throw down to third, but he's back safely. 2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We played 2 full. It's the Reds 3 and the Rockies nothing. You're watching Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. Back here at Great American Ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Carlos Gonzalez digging in for the Rockies. Ball. Hey. This one in the air, right field. makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. That's a strike.
The heater is clearly giving him trouble early on in this one. I want to see him ready to swing against that pitch just a little more often.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Ground ball left side. Throws across the diamond. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
The third baseman.
Two down, base is empty.
Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Fastball for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the Reds DH. Adam Dunn. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
2-0. Now one miss.
That's too high.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there.
Lucas Giolito into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Just off the outside edge. Ball one. Quick move to first. Done. Dives back in safely. And that one got a piece of him.
Ball got him. Right there.
Up next for the Reds.
First and second. No outs. Johnny Bench will hit next. Walked his first time. Fastball for a strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Gonzalez has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Relay to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up.
It was risky, maybe a little stupid, but he made it.
Up next for the Reds, the center fielder, number 44, Aaron Davis.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Two on, one out. Ripped, but it curls foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Back over to first, and this time he gets him, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, Yet another sharp outing here, Singy. I know it's still early, but this guy really has the hot hand.
Yeah, Boog, what a weapon for this team. And you hand him the ball lately and just stay out of the way.
Here's the 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one way inside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter.
If you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Now at the plate, Larry Walker. The 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
The Reds leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Struck him out swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's got it, and that is that. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. It's the Reds 3 and the Rockies nothing. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Ken Griffey.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. Giolito, a former All-Star, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And a foul ball.
Ball.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Griffey aboard here at first with nobody out.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Checks over to first, back safely. Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight, so I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The running game.
Yes, so much for being aggressive on the base.
Those are costly outs, so they're going to have to string together some hits and change.
Usually not this aggressive.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it in on the run. That is the inning. Reds go down quietly, but they lead at 3-0.
Somebody needs to tell you
Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Hunter Goodman.
Well, these Rockies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swings over the top of that one.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Matt Holliday.
Ooh, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Pitch misses.
Ball one.
And 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a ground ball. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Up next for
Well, he's doing a
Colorado,
nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
LeMahieu batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Looking forward to strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. So 5 perfect innings in. Books. This is Reds baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Joey Otto.
Number 19, Joey Otto.
Out towards right center field. Walker should have this one. And there's one down. In the air to left center. Gonzalez under it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Reds.
Next is the designated hitter, Adam Dunn.
Let's try power swing.
First pitch swinging.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Comes up empty.
That's a ball.
Fastball is outside. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game.
Do I have to wait for you, honey, before I can say that you're gone? Won't you let me know, yeah? I'm in an awful state, baby.
Carlos Gonzalez digging in for the Rockies.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2-2 on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Davis settles underneath it. And there's one away. Foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Ground ball to the right side. Otto takes it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So now it's Nolan Arenado.
Three-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. This one in the air right field. And that is a foul ball. Got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far. So he's perfect through 6. You're watching Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Adam Ottavino. That one misses. Ball 1. Swings and chases a low one there. Sliced hard but foul. The 1-2. Trying to check his swing there, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Ball, that's out. Hey.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Ball 2.
Just off the outside edge. Full count now.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Next for Cincinnati, Eric Davis, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Davis matched a homer in his last game. That one is absolutely belted. Dives and he can't hang on. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Those plays are challenging for outfielders because of the chase to the ball. You know you have to do everything perfect just to track it down. Sometimes even that's not enough to make the catch.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 1 out. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
throws in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Two on, 2 outs. High fly ball right field. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Rockies' leadoff hitter, Todd Helton.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this. Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
That one ripped, but foul. Close one doesn't get the call. It's 2-2. Good eye right there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That's ball 4. And that puts an end to the perfect game.
Number 33, Larry Walker.
Ball, that's off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Take a look at...
What a stop. Over to first. And he's safe at first. That's their first hit of the ball game. So history wasn't meant to be in this one, but it's been quite the performance.
Man, that's tough for a pitcher to swallow. I mean, when you're right on the brink of a no-hitter, just pitched a heck of a game, just couldn't make it to the finish line. Way to lay off that pitch down.
Tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Hunter Goodman, the next to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. That one almost got him.
Ball, that's inside.
We'll take the double play here.
The Reds trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Just
inside, ball 3.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And that's fouled off. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch.
That's foul.
3-2 down. Swings and misses. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
That's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it, even when he misses.
Line drive, base hit, in to score from third. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all these
and now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Hunter Green won't go any further. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves. Rob Dibble on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
LeMahieu in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Just a great slider right there. I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
A little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that skips in the dirt.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. They limit the damage here. Midway. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brennan Bernardino.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now the number 2 hitter, Joe Morgan. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way. Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Tony Perez looking to start something with 1 gone. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Reds.
2 outs, bases empty. George Foster now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Here's Trevor Story now.
Ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Out towards right center field, and there's 1 down. The Reds trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Inside, almost got him. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down. Todd Helton digging in for the Rockies. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They're down 3-2. Back here in Cincinnati, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Adam Dunn. Pinch hitter coming on, Barry Larkin.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
In the dirt, and it's 1-0. Bounced out to short. Story tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next for the Reds, the shortstop, De La Cruz.
A dive, nice stop, throw to first, and it beats him. What a play.
So many people fail to realize just how great defensively Trevor Story is, as you see on the dive right there. And I think part of it because he played on the same side of the infield as the great Nolan Arenado.
We have a good defensive infield with on the left side.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change.
That was a good play.
Is done.
And Cruz, or I mean, yeah, Del Cruz is not slow.
We'll be back in a minute. Pitching change here, Mark Davis. He's into the game with the bases empty.
I would love insurance, Johnny.
Ready to hit. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's ball 2.
That's inside. And the count's full. Eric Davis on deck for Cincinnati. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but and we're back. And now the right fielder, number 33. Swing and a foul out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Got him swinging for the K. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Number 9, designated hitter, Vinny.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Rockies down to their final out.
Up next,
Hunter Goodman. Swing and a miss as he was late. The Reds trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th.
A lot of times you'll see a maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Chapman is just 1 strike away.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. Called strike right there.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Up the middle. De La Cruz. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
The first two games of this series really good. Exchanged punch for punch, blow for blow. But tomorrow will be a big one, especially in a day game. There might be some shadows in the afternoon. So you really want to focus on scoring early and playing very good defense to prevent runs. We'll see who wins it tomorrow.
They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. Wake the neighbors up like a rooster. It's a booster, help me see the future. I believe
All right, I'll be on later. Hopefully the A's can start winning. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, we got Catfish Hunter going. Sweet. He's got cojones.